Good morning everybody, it's day 33 of lockdown. It's a lot different this morning. It's quite cool, it's quite windy as well. We've not got as far to go for the camera this morning because we're not in the field today, so we'll just get into the woodland and we'll see what we've got today. Right, so this is where we've got the cameras today. It's on that tree there. And just looking down here. All gone. Not a scrap. Not a scrap. Whoa, that's another good sign. It's always a good start to the morning, that, when you turn up to the camera and all the bait's gone. And literally I've walked from just here to here. Aroma, fox aroma. So yeah, oh yeah, it's really strong today. That's good. Right, I'm just going to carry on to the field now. I brought my binoculars with me this morning. I just want to have a closer look at the owl boxes, because last night I came and had a look and I thought I saw something moving in one box, but your eyes play tricks with you in the night, so I'm just going to have a look with the binoculars now, and then I'll bring them out again tonight and check again tonight. There's a few of these starting to pop up in the field now. I need to check what they are. Don't know whether you can see that. It's very still. It's not a species I've spotted before. If you know what that is, just leave a comment down below. I think I might have stumbled on some kind of settlement. Got a debris shelter there. I've got an even bigger debris shelter there. They seem to be popping up all over the place. Right, I've just found this on this little stump. And I know that foxes, when they deposit their scat, they always put it in prominent places, like on a rock or something that stands out, and that certainly stands out. It's an old one, it's very dry, it's going very grey, so it's been there a long while, but there is a slight aroma to it. But yeah, I think that's definitely fox. You can see the hair, all the hair in it there. That's interesting. I've never placed a camera in this section of the woodland, but that is an old one, so I don't know if it comes in here now, but it might be worth trying. Okay everybody, it's poop dissection time. So this is the fox scat that I found this morning. And you can see, or I can see, there's fur in there. It's quite hard. It's lost its colour now, it's going very white, which would suggest that it's reasonably old. Just see the little hairs No. Right, let's see if we can break this down. Really hard, this. Oh, there's a little spider there or something. Almost like fur to me. Lots of it. That's just all fur, that. Yeah, quite short brown hair mixed in with this grey, dark grey stuff. So what could that be? A mole? Or a vole? That's not a very good implement. Let's try something else. That's really hard, that. That seems like a separate thing altogether. Like a little bone there. Oh, that's a very very nice little bone, that. I'm sure the animal that it was thought it was a nice little bone as well. Curious to know what that is. Oh, look at that. That's a jaw. A tiny, tiny jaw. Now that is small. Looks like a little claw. Right, I spent quite a bit of time there going through that. All this is basically fur. There's little tiny bone fragments in there. Just to give you an idea of scale. That's how wide that fur mound is. But yeah, I still don't know what that is. It's pretty hard. I've tried sort of breaking into it, but I can't. So I might try and soak that and see what that is. Looks like the parts of the rib cage, just all mixed in with fur. Lots of little bones. I'll try and get some close-up photos of these. Claws, another little bone. Those are like the molars, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. The rows of teeth anyway. And there's another jawbone there. Tiny, tiny jawbone. And there's like a... It's almost like a wishbone. I don't know what that is. Looks like it might be part of a jawbone. Or it might be a thigh bone. Hip bone. No idea. Looks like a bit of a claw. And that, I'm not sure what that is. Whether that's a foot, toes, don't know. Don't know what those are. So yeah. So I just need to find out what this is and see if I can get some close-up photos of these. So after doing the dissection of the fox scat, I sort of looked up on the internet the bones that we found, the lower jaw and the molars, and what I thought was a claw at first, but I think it was an incisor, and I've narrowed it down to either a vole or potentially a mouse, but for the amount of fur that was in that scat, I'm thinking it's a vole. So I managed to get another successful night's filming of the male fox. 15 minutes in total, but I've just shortened that down to a few clips, so take a look. So it was the male fox again, captured about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think it's on its way home again, and I've marked that down on the schematic as location 8, and I've also added a couple of other symbols on there. I've put the 2 owl boxes on, and because I found the fox scat earlier this morning, I've marked that on the schematic as well. So yeah, it's building up nicely now. So I hope you enjoyed that fox footage in the new location. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, which is just up here, or of course the one down there, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss out on my next video. Right, I'm off to set the camera for another new location, so we'll look forward to that tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.